Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky, and this is gonna be a long one, so if you stick through the whole thing, thank you. But I just felt like doing, well, I want to go through my shakers because I want to um, separate between the clear ones and the solid, non-clear ones, because I usually prefer the clear ones, even though there's lots of non-clear ones that are really cool. I'll probably display, and if I don't really care for them that much, I will put them away because I have too many. Because I've been drinking for 2 or 3 years their powders, and I was at a point where I was just buying every new shaker, and now I'm working on being more selective because I don't need them all. Like, I don't need a shaker for someone that I don't really watch that much, or all that, because they have a lot of people that they sponsor. So we're just gonna start off. I'm gonna just be drinking regular old Tropical Rain. Take a break from a review for today because I'm gonna do this today. So I guess the first shaker I'll show off is the clear bubblegum pink shaker that came with the bubblegum tub in the collector's box. I'll just mix my drink here. I do have a couple shakers in the dishwasher that hopefully I remember to go grab, even though one of them is just the rock shaker that I try a lot of my flavors in, just because it's there. And also, if you have like a shaker on display, or just a shaker that's clean but you haven't used in a while, wash it, or at least super rinse it out first, because I made some Gfuel in a cup that was clean, like sitting up on my shelf, like closed and everything, and it just tasted funky. So yeah, don't just drink Gfuel in a random clean shaker, because it could taste funky. Because it's just, I don't know, like that old water smell. Like maybe it accidentally didn't get fully dried or something. Stuff like that. So, yeah, just a little advice. So yeah, I know the shakers right here. Hopefully I don't forget about those, but we're not starting with those. I have a box and a laundry basket right here filled with shakers. So I'm just going to probably start with the laundry basket and like put them on the floor in their respective categories, and then put the clear ones back in the hamper, hopefully, if I don't run out of space. So we'll just start with this one on top. I believe this is the Hornet shaker. It's a tall boy. I got it because the colors are cool, and I like to get just the basic Gfuel shakers that aren't like, don't have anybody else's logo on them. But this one just has Gfuel on both sides. There's no Gamma logo. Blue lid, purple cap, or blue, or whatever that's called, and then the blue thing inside. I think it's a pretty cool looking shaker. So for shakers like these that you can see through, I don't know what to put these with, because you can't totally tell what the color is because of the tint. So I don't know. Maybe after I do this, I will categorize tall boys with each other. Don't know. And these are totally out of order. No order to this whatsoever. So here's another tall boy. It is my Megazord shaker, because they did a Power Ranger set, and they did like one a day, and I managed to get them all. So this was the last one, and it's Megazord. Tall boy. The zipper inside is red. And on the back, it says Saban's Power Rangers Legacy Wars, because they were collabing with them for some reason. So yeah, and to go with that, here's the Yellow Ranger one. These are really cool shakers. It's got a yellow in there. I feel like that should be black, but it's okay. I don't know where the other ones are, but I got 3 of them, including the Megazord here. Here's the Black Ranger. And also, and it's got the Black Sister. I think I said sister. Sifter. Um, I have all of my shakers with their lids and their sifters because I don't want to mix them up, and I want to keep them with their original stuff. So I could probably save space by doing that, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. And here's the Blue Ranger. I like this blue quite a bit. I'm guessing it's just gonna be blue. And all of those say the same thing as the big boy, the Power Rangers thing on the back. And here's my clear Sonic shaker that came with the Peach Rings collector's box. It's got, you can see it, it's got the red sifter in there. This is a cool colored one, that's for sure. And here's the clear, excuse me, PewDiePie one, which I know his logo is basic and all, and it's got the black sifter, so you know, but I really like how on the Gfuel logo, it's also his logo in the Gfuel lettering. I think that's really cool. And this is just, I have at least 2 of these, just the winter white clear shaker, which was not this one. Like, I could tell you which one because the top is like all yellowed, which is kind of gross, but just happens. But this is one of them. These like sell out fast. I don't know why. Maybe because they're just basic and cool looking. I don't know. Here is the pink phase. I think this is the regular phase logo, but I think this was the one that came with the Raging Gummy Fish, Jev's flavor. Which I don't really know if he has a logo for himself, so they just put out the pink phase because that's his color that he wears. I like that shaker though. This one is just the same style of shaker cup as Gfuel, but I got it at FYE. But I don't know if it should be with my Gfuels, but I have another shaker cup that's like that, but it's the dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! And it just says it's time to duel and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't know, I don't really use this, it's more like a collector's piece, but it's kind of cool. And then this one, at the time when I was pretty much buying every shaker, this was the Patriots one. And I do not support the Patriots, I do not like the Patriots, but they won, so they made the shaker for them. I didn't get the Eagles one though. That's the team I was rooting for because I hate the Patriots. So, kind of feel bad about it. But yeah, that's the Patriot shaker cup. This one is cool looking because this is the one that came with the French vanilla coffee flavor, and it's the color scheme for Starbucks pretty much. And I don't use this one much, but I do really like it. It's simple, it's cool, and I like that the sifter inside is brown. Go kind of like with the coffee color. And this one, to be fair, when Gfuel stopped sponsoring people, I don't really know what went down because I don't really pay attention and I don't want to look into it. But here's the white tall boy dock shaker. I know that something went on with all that, but I still have the shaker from before. People really liked this one because it kept selling out. But white is very sleek. Here is the 15-year birthday shaker cup, which is an awesome shaker cup because it has so many different colors going on. I really like all the colors. See, I think that's even different from that green. So it's like 4 different colors going on. And in the Gfuel logo lettering, it is sprinkles, as well as inside the Gamma logo over here. So cool shaker. It's cat fur everywhere because cats. This is the Roman, I think his name is Roman Atwood's Bahama Mama shaker. I think this is the one that came with the tub. The sifter's yellow, like, what do you call that? Clasp. The spout knocker. I don't know. Okay, this one. This was Gfuel's Earth Day shaker, and it's shaped different all around compared to all their other shakers, even the lid is different and all that jazz. I don't really like this shaker to use, so it's mostly just a display one at this point, but it doesn't have anything in it, and I don't know why, but like, and I can't remember what it's made out of, but it's special material, but it just like smells really gross, and it made every flavor that I mixed in it taste gross. So it's just a cool looking shaker to have and display. I apologize if anybody really likes this shaker. It just smells bad, and I can't get past that. So I believe this is the Cooper shaker. I'm not sure whose dog this is. I don't know if it's Cliff's. I'm not sure about any of that, but it's a really cute shaker. He's got the little Gamma logo on his dog tag there. And there's that. And I think the sifter is just white. Yeah. I also have no idea how many of these I have, and I'm not trying to show off, to be fair. I just thought this would be a cool video to make, because I know people have done it in the future and all that. So yeah, this is a Steel Series shaker cup, which I know what Steel Series is. I know what they sell, but I don't really game on a PC or have much of a PC. I have a Alienware laptop that I am going to be paying off for the next few years because I don't spend my money wisely. But yeah, this was at the point when I was like, I don't really need to be buying all the new shakers, so I think this one was a turning point. Like, I do like the orange. The orange is cool, and the sleek top, but yeah. And I don't know all the names for the shakers. There's too many to remember. So I don't remember if this was somebody's shaker. I don't know why I did air quotes because it is a shaker, but I got it because they're really cool looking. The pink on the black. So yeah, and I think, yeah, pink on the inside. I like when they match it with the top here. I'm running out of space. Whew. This is Phase Apex's Strawberry Shortcake shaker. This was this isn't even technically my shaker, but it is Phase Apex's one when Strawberry Shortcake came out. And I started drinking Gfuel after Strawberry Shortcake, but I still managed to grab this. And it is a really cute pink. I don't know if cute's the word I should use, but yeah. And then I think, no, this is just white. How lame. Okay, and then this one is just the blue stripe one, which makes me think of baseball. And I don't know if they made it like that because of baseball, but it is it's in there. Can you see it? A very nifty looking shaker. And the sifter is white to match the lid. I feel like I've done nothing. Alright, this one I believe is the Claw after Toy Story. And it's also a cool looking color scheme. Yeah. People really like tall boys, like they always want more tall boys. Which, like, to be honest, half the time it takes me a long time to drink even a 16-ounce Gfuel. And I never know how much powder to put in the tall boys because I feel like I will be filling it up more, but I feel like if I just put in a scoop, then it's going to taste all watery. So sometimes I add a scoop and a half if needed. This one, I think this is the color changing shaker. I'm not sure, and I think it came with twisted candy. I didn't make a review on that, so I can't check. But this one's also pretty cool. This might be one that I keep out. That's a cool one. Here's another tall boy. They had, I think, 3 or 4 of these. I can't remember what this one was called, but I know like the purple one was amethyst or something. We'll get to that one. But these are also really cool. It sucks because I just don't really drink tall boys. Have I been separating these correctly? I think so. It's been a minute since I've had a clear one. I've only had 4 clear ones so far. So this is Tico's shaker, FaZe Tico. I really like his logo, and I liked that these are the Fallout colors, so like match my chair. That's mostly why I bought it, and Tico's pretty cool. He's a cool Swede. I think he's Swedish. I might be stupid. So yeah, I think I hope that's yellow. Nah, it's blue. Lame. All right. This one, I'm trying to think of names. I know that this is a pastel shaker, but I don't know if I remember the name. Like the pink in the video looks different from the pink that I'm seeing on the lid. And I think the logo and lettering is also the same pink. I can't remember the name. But that's a pretty one. This one is literally, I think this is on par with the pink and black one. Where did I even put that? But I think there was this one and then a green one that I'll get to. And I'm pretty sure that they had like creators' names tagged with them. But this is a cool basic shaker as well. Just the logo and lettering. And here's another one of the tall boys that are fancy. This one's not the amethyst, but I can't remember. I feel stupid. But I think the Gamma logos look really cool on these, as well as the Gfuel logo. So yeah, and you can see that the sifter is purple. See, here's another winter white. And this one's not, like, so far I'm pretty sure I have at least 3. So. There's another clear one. I believe that this one was with the Pixel Potion. And it's cool basic shaker as well. This is, I believe, the Pink Panther shaker. That's been out for a couple years. It's just basic, and the sifter is white. Okay. Here is Castro's shaker, the one that came with the guava. He might have had another shaker as well, but I don't have that one. I just have the one that came with guava. And this is a cool color scheme too. It matches guava. And it's I don't know what to call that color. It's some type of pink. And here is they're a little dusty. FaZe Adapts shaker. This was one of the first shakers I got because I really was into Adapt at the time. And not very many of the FaZe team members have been having their own shakers. Like, no new ones or anything, because I don't even know if they're... I know that FaZe is still sponsored, but I don't know if they're like actively doing anything with that. I like the time when they were like trying mixes and trying to guess flavors and stuff, but they don't do it anymore. This is the Gobble Goblet from last Thanksgiving, Black Friday time. They didn't bring this back this year, but they did bring back the FaZe Drip Shaker, which I didn't get last year. I'm pretty sure I didn't because I just bought it the other day, which is sold out now, but it's just the green FaZe logo on a black tall boy. So I think FaZe is definitely my favorite team. I don't even think it's cool to like FaZe anymore, but it's fun to root for them, and the guys are pretty tight. This is one of the Gamma Gorilla shakers. I think this is the only one I have. I feel like this was one of their original logos. So yeah, I snagged it a while back. This might be one of the rewards, or at least one of the Gamma Gorilla shakers is one of the Gfuel rewards. And I'm literally about to be platinum, which is terrifying, right when they take away the free PS4. This is the black on black dock shaker that I believe was the one that came with the Black on Blackberry collector's box. But this one is a leaker. Whoops. So I never really used it much. So yeah. Nade Shot's also not with Gfuel anymore. But I liked the shaker at the time. Excuse me, I still like this shaker because I like the clear shakers. But I've dropped this one a few times, so it has a few dings in it. Whoa. I think this is one of the rare occasions that the sifter is clear. I don't really think they do that anymore. Alright, the last one in this hamper. Controversial. This is the clear Keemstar shaker that came with, did it come with cotton candy? This might have been the one that came with cotton candy, which they released a shaker after this that should have been with cotton candy, but this was the one that came with cotton candy. So I'm still gonna keep that with my clear shakers, which I feel bad about, but I'm gonna pop these clear shakers into this hamper real quick. I'm gonna have to wash these again. So yeah, now I'll have a little more space back here. Now into this box. It's not that big of a box. Here is another PewDiePie shaker. This one's pretty cool. Even the lettering is really cool. To be fair, I don't watch every PewDiePie video, but I know enough. And this one's really cool looking. I love all the colors in it. So for one of the 4 different color shaders. Those are probably one of my favorites. So I have 2 of these. There's one right there. But the glow-in-the-dark shakers, these were, people really like these. And I do too. But it's not like totally clear. Since it's got that glow in the dark, and the sifter is also the same thing, so the whole thing glows in the dark. Here is, I think I might actually have 4 of these, not this shaker, but PewDiePie. I think this one was the since he's from Sweden, I think this is just because it's the flag, the colors. But this is a cool. I love the blues. The blues are cool. Okay. And here is Pomage shaker, which I don't know if he's with FaZe right now. I haven't been paying attention, but pink is his color as well. This specific pink, and this is a cool shaker as well. Pomage is a chill dude. Here is Moon Pie, which is obviously came with the Moon Pie collector's box. And a select few of the ones that were in the collector's boxes were sold separately, but I don't know which ones for sure. But this is a cool one. And the sifter is yellow, so it's a 4 different color one. So I believe that this was amethyst, but maybe I'm just stupid. But the purple tall boy, purple and yellow. And these are really cool basic shakers, because I know lots of people want basic logo shakers. And this is the Camp Cup, one of the more recent releases. And I think it's a really cool design and all that. Don't use it too much though. And here is, I needed to take a drink, the Dakota shaker, which they just brought back, but it's sold out already. I don't know if it's because the shaker's really cool or if people just really like Dakotas. He's not somebody that I watch, but it is a really cool shaker, and I bought it because I like to support Gfuel, support the creators, and because look at this. It's so cool. Okay. I think it was the barbecue city or something like that, because it's got like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce coloring. Like, you can't really see it, but there's yellow on the outside of the red on both sides. And yeah, it's just a white shaker. This one, I believe, it was pretty stiff unscrewing this. So I think this was one of my leakers, which is okay. But it's a cool shaker. I'm pretty sure this is the blacked out shaker. I'm pretty sure the sifter is just black as well. But this was also one of the OGs from when I started drinking Gfuel. Pretty cool. I don't know if this came with, this might have been the one that came with Sour Fazeberry, the Faze logo. Like, it's got the colorings of Fazeberry. But this is a pretty cool shaker too. Because I said that I like Faze. You can see that the sifter is red like this. This one's a cool one too. I think it's the Powder Puff, possibly. But I really like the colors on here. The blue and the pink. I think it's pink. And then the inside is pink like the top. I think it's Powder Puff. They put out so many shakers. And here is the Doom shaker, which I really do like the simplicity of this shaker. What's weird to me is they've been partnering up with a weird selection of games lately, or as of recently. Side note, because they did Type O, which was with Code Vein, and the Doom, Resident Evil, Sonic, and Crash. I think that's it. There might be something I'm missing, but like, I was excited when they did Doom, because I'm like, you partnered with like Bethesda. Like, I don't know if they did or didn't. Like, I don't know how they got the sponsor to be able to make the Demonade. But I was like, maybe they'll do a Fallout flavor, because that'd be really cool to have like a Nuka-Cola flavor or something like that. Even Elder Scrolls 2, but like, there hasn't been a new game, you know? Like, Doom Eternal had come out, so that's probably why they did that. Side note over. So this is, I feel like maybe this was Winter Mint from last year, possibly. And it's a really cool color. I'm really into pastel colors like this. I know I wear black a lot, but like black, white, red, pastels, I like them. Don't know the name of this shaker, but also because I really like the multiple color outline logo stuff. So, and I love that green. Love that green, bro. That wasn't a happy noise. Okay, this one is kind of random, not Gfuel at all, but it's a shaker cup that I don't use and I probably won't use because I don't want to ruin it. But I get a Fallout crate, which is a loot crate thing, and this came in one of them, and it's a Of All Boy blender bottle that's more like lid shaped like the Earth Day shaker, but it has the actual blender ball, like the basic blender ball, which I feel like maybe Gfuel should invest in some of these. I don't know how much it would work. I don't know. It is pretty annoying. Because I don't know how much that annoyed you, but it annoyed me. Yeah, this is my butter shaker that came with Starfruit. And I really like this shaker. One, because it's clear, since I really like clear shakers. But I had recently started watching Butters after I tried this flavor, and she is one of my favorite YouTubers right now. Like, it's so refreshing to have a girl that plays Call of Duty and makes videos that I super enjoy. I know there's lots of other girls out there that probably make YouTube videos, but she's just got that personality that, you know, makes you smile, makes you happier on a bad day and all that jazz. Okay. This one. I think this was it was one of the elements, but I don't know what the element shakers, like, if they had special names. But this was the green one, and these were cool because they were basic. And there was one of them that I like couldn't get, but I'm pretty sure that I managed to get all 4 of them. It's kind of like the Pokemon elements, like grass. And like this was fire, the red shaker. I think they all probably only got the white in there. And then here was the yellow one, which I just say Thunder. I don't know which one it was. So yeah, I don't know if it was the yellow one or the blue one that I wasn't able to get. But we're not to it yet. This one, I can't remember the name of this one, but it's more like the cotton candy colors for me, yo. Like when I bought, I really gotta take a drink. When I bought the Hornet Tallboy, which I think was like the first shaker I showed you. For some reason I thought it was this one, because they had posted a picture of this, and I was like, this is it. But it wasn't. But this is a cool one. Cotton candy colors are probably my favorite set of colors. Here is FaZe Rugs shaker that came with Sour Blue Chug Rug. And I really like these colors as well. And the sifter. It's great. Getting down to the wire here. I feel like I'm missing some, but I'm not sure. Like, we'll see. Here's the Red Ranger shaker. I know it's been a minute since I've shown you the Power Rangers one. But this is the Red Ranger one. And I feel like red's the main Power Ranger. But red is my favorite, like, the color that's not black. So yeah. And here is, I don't think this is coral. I don't know where the coral one is, but this is more floral, so I don't know. I don't remember the name of this one. Maybe I'm being stupid. But I was kind of sad because I thought this like sold out, but just because the colors are awesome, just all that. And it's got the matches that. Another dog shaker. So this is the tall boy. So none of the tall boys are all separate. None of these come with collection boxes because they wouldn't fit. But another Doc tall boy, and I believe, oh, the zipper's black. So yeah, but like I would also say black and red shaker schemes are my favorites. I'm seriously running out of space. I didn't think I had this many. Okay, I think this is the final PewDiePie shaker. This is the glow in the dark one. So it's got that added coolness to it right there. Then this one, I don't think this was anybody's shaker, but I really like the colors on this one. I don't know if this was like the Bay or something, but yeah. I clearly don't have as many clear shakers as I thought. Here's the pink Power Ranger shaker, which this might be the final one, but there's just a lot. know that one of these shakers was Clintus's shaker, and this might have been it, but I don't know him very much at all. So, cool shaker. Green on black just looks so clean. An oldie but a goodie. The Halo Championship. Halo World Championship. Don't know when the shaker came out, but I'm not even that big of a Halo fan, but like Halo is iconic, and this is a cool shaker. Okay, we got KSI, the one that came with strawberry banana. This is one of the clear ones too. Red in there. I didn't buy the Miami Nights KSI shaker. One, because I don't really watch KSI or know too much about KSI. I know of him, but I already have a couple Miami Nights. Like, I have the one Miami Nights like regular shaker, but then I have the Phase one that I'll show you because that's out there drying. So here's the Phase Rain shaker. Rain used to be my favorite of the Phase, but he's been just going through shit and hasn't been communicating with much of anybody right now. But I got it because Tropical Rain is my favorite flavor, and this is the Tropical Rain colors. So, truly one of my favorite shakers. Okay. So this one, I don't really know the name of whose shaker this is. And I feel like I didn't really need this shaker. But I have it, and it's a really cool shaker. They just released, it's sold out already, I think. It was Hive season or something. It was a tall yellow boy. And I don't know if it's the same dude whose shaker this is or not. But this is a cool looking shaker nonetheless. I will definitely say that. So here's the blue elemental. I do have all the elementals. I feel like these were a Comic-Con thing, maybe. I think the Power Rangers ones were around a Comic-Con time too. Which is weird that they went to Comic-Con. But yeah, they've been to a few. But this is one of my favorite elementals. And the center is white inside. Alright, so with this shaker, it's Shock Shaker. So I've received a few comments from Shock on my videos, and I don't know if he's like actually watched the whole video or not, but and I also like it because it's multiple colors. I got the shaker mostly because I know of Shock, and I do really like this shaker. It is such a cool looking shaker. But like I said, I don't really watch any other Gfuel reviewers like regularly, but I know that that's basically all he does on his channel. I know he streams and such, but I don't really follow him that well. But he is a decent dude. He loves what he does. He posts more than I do about Gfuel, but I'm just doing what I can for now. But he was one of my inspirations to start doing it, but I'm not trying to copy. But that's the Shock Shaker. And if for some reason you're watching at this point in this video, thanks for watching, and keep doing what you're doing. All right. Don't remember the name of this shaker, but it is you can't really tell. Well, in the Gfuel, it's doing the same thing over here. And I believe, yeah, it's black. So that's a cool shaker for sure. I really hate how I don't remember some of the names, but it's hard. So this is another one, like the other clear tall boys. I don't know if this was like emerald or something. I feel like topaz was one of them. Maybe that was the blue one. This is a cool one too. And I think this is the last one. I honestly now I'm thinking that one of them was called aquamarine, but can't remember. This is the pink and yellow one. I really like the sifter that is yellow. Pretty cool. We're getting down to the wire, guys. I know this is a long video. So this is the Dub Melon Mint shaker. And I really like the colors on here. And I believe this is the one that came with Dub Melon Mint. And I don't know the dude's name whose flavor it is. It says Daquan. I don't know who Daquan is, because I just don't follow everybody that they put flavors out for. But yeah, I feel like a poser right now. Not trying to be. That is not a clear shaker. I'm losing my mind. Okay. I believe that this was the Dolphin, which is basically the Miami Dolphins football team colors. And these colors are just awesome together. And then the sifter is that orange. Alright. So controversial again. This is the cotton candy that I've dubbed it Keemstar shaker that should have been with cotton candy because it makes sense. But no, they made it after. This is like takeaway Keemstar. This is my favorite color scheme on a shaker. Okay, last one in this box, and then I have these here, and then I'm gonna go grab the other ones. But Miami Mornings is what this one is. It's just the opposite of Miami Nights. I got this one first because they had recently sold out of this right before I started drinking Gfuel. And this one does look nicer. So Miami Mornings, Miami Nights. It's just the color scheme is flipped. It would have been cool if the top lid part was the blue, but I missed their chance. And then here's the other side. It's pretty tight. Alright, we're gonna go through these, and then I'll go grab the other ones. So this is the other glow-in-the-dark shaker that I have. I should keep these separate so I know that they're clean. So I'm gonna put them here. And this is, I don't know if this is retro phase or just a different phase, but this is one of my favorites. That's why they're sitting up there, because it's just a basic clean phase logo. And this was the shaker that I was talking about that tasted funky because it's been sitting for a while. It's just Twitch shaker. I don't know if it has a specific year tied to this one, like 2017 or 18 or something like that, but I feel like I traded rewards points for this one because I like it. I support Twitch. And this is the shaker that came with the Phase X flavor. And it's a pretty cool looking one for the 10-year anniversary. So yeah, I think I'm good on here, and I'm gonna grab those other shakers, so I'll be right back. Okay, last four. So this is one of the third winter white shaker that I have, and it doesn't look like this is the one that I was talking about, so not sure where that one is, but here's this one. And then the Miami Nights themed phase shaker that is so clean, one of my favorites as well. And this one here is the Roman Atwood Bahama Mama like special, I don't know what to call it, gradient looking. It's really cool colors, and I just really like this one as well. And then the sifter is yellow. And then I believe that one's pink. I don't know if I even showed you in here. These are also, this one's pink. Where's the Miami Mornings? Is it blue or pink? It's pink. I feel like they should have done blue. Like, what the heck? Okay, and then last one is my clear rock shaker. And this is the only WWE one that I got, and is clear. And the rock out of all of those was definitely my favorite. The Undertaker's awesome too, but I didn't get that one. So here's the rock that you've seen me drink a bunch of different flavors out of. So there you go. So these have to go back out to dry. But that has been all my Gfuel shakers, I'm pretty sure. Like, I could have some, like, hidden somewhere. But I very rarely know where all of them are because they're in the dishwash, they're drying, they're all that jazz. So, if you did manage to watch this, or even watched it sped up, because that's the thing you can do. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, like, out of my shakers, which one do you like the best? Because I clearly have quite a lot of solid shakers. And you, as well as myself, am telling me, stop buying shakers. So yeah, if you have a favorite shaker that you own, that I might have too, like, just let me know what your favorite shaker is. You can send it to me on Twitter if you want. No one will probably do that, but I just wanted to ask anyways. So, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed, and if you love Gfuel. Subscribe for more Gfuel related videos, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are always down in the description. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.